Okay, we're live with a really fast broadcast here, whatever you want to call it, Claude Live. I want to talk a little bit about marketing. I have a very good problem. You're going to love this one. I have too many leads. See this book behind me, Marketing with Guts? It's a book I did. I did Marketing with Guts, and I did another book on attraction marketing. They're on my webpage, claudediamond.com. But I wanted to talk about, I have leads come in every day. There's, there's so much mythology about marketing. And here's the thing, every day I talk to people, they're spending tens of thousands, not thousands, tens of thousands on marketing and all kinds of systems out there. And it's not resulting. Marketing should be cost effective, first of all. Okay. You're spending money. If you spend $1, you should get that dollar back in terms of marketing and selling your products or services. Most of you are spending money and not getting anything back. If marketing's working real good, you're spending $1 and you're getting $10 back. Okay, that's really great marketing. That's what I do. I call it attraction marketing. And basically, it's real simple. And today with AI, I use Opus Clip, I use Zoom, which I'm on right now, and I basically put out content on the product or services I deal with. I'm into real estate, lease purchase real estate. I love sales, the gut sales system, which I talk about in all these videos. I love talking about marketing. Okay, I've done those three topics. Take the niches within those topics. Take the, excuse me, the problems that your customer, ask yourself, re-engineer it, redirect it. What are the problems that people are having in my industry? I'm talking about marketing today. We all, excuse me, it's time for some Diet Mountain Dew. I wish they were a sponsor, right? Excuse me one second. Yahoo Mountain Dew. Remember that commercial? Um, it basically you want to attract warm leads and you don't want to go broke and you want leads coming in not every month, not every week, every day. Every day I get warm leads. People contact me, they go to my webpage, they schedule with me. They text me, they email me, they even call me. I say, call me. I answer my own phone, 619-206-5960. Call me. The more people I speak to, common sense, the more people I speak to, the greater likelihood I'm going to sell my products, services, do real estate deals, do my sales coaching, marketing coaching, things like that. It's just common sense. Put out content that your prospects want to hear about, the problems, the issues, the needs, the greeds. They want to make more money, everything you need. So how do you do that? You create content. You take these topics, you make short videos, you make long videos, you throw it into something like an Opus clip or one of these marvelous AI artificial intelligence editing clips, and then you hit a little button and it goes into all the social media, and I mean all LinkedIn, TikTok, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter X, you name it. That goes into all those. And if it's interesting, if it's compelling, people will follow you. They will subscribe. Don't you hate these people who say, "Oh, give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe"? Stop begging all the time. If you're putting in good content, valuable content, if it's entertaining, if it's amusing, if it's pertinent, people will do that anyway. Okay, but when you're begging all the time, drives me crazy. Anyway, never beg in sales. Okay, make the prospect give it to you. Little gut sales tip there. Great untraditional, unorthodox techniques of sales. So marketing. Here's my big problem. I have too many warm leads, just like the title said. I have so many people who email me, text me, call me, contact me directly in there, even referrals from existing clients, too many leads. This is a really good problem. I am scheduling people out months for my mentoring program. I also do consulting on certain projects. And this is just because I put out on a consistent basis. That's your operational word, consistency, a routine. Every day you write down here. I'll even show you guys. That's a transparent. I write down the topics I want to talk about. I want to do maybe tomorrow, intuitive selling, something brand new I'm working on. I want to talk about Cialdini. I wrote down here. Make a list of the topics that you believe are interesting to your prospects. Give it a great, sexy title. Put in a good picture. Pictures, pictures worth 1,000 words. Put in something that eye candy, something that attracts the eye. Okay, that relates to what you're talking about. Then when you get the content, keep it short. It seems to me the magic number is somewhere. You either use your shorts and reels under 30 seconds, or you're making a point and you do it quick and it's entertaining, or you're doing the 2 to 4 minute reels. They're really good too. Once in a while, you might go on a tangent like I'm famous for and go 10, 15 minutes. It doesn't matter. It's content to attract people. You're a secret. This is the way you have to go into your business. Product sales, I don't care if you sell cars, life insurance, use Q-tips. Where did that come from? Real estate, which a lot of my followers are in real estate. You've got to consistently put out content. Nobody woke up this morning and said, "Hi, I'm gonna call up Claude and give him a lot of money." No, you have to earn that. You got to respect your prospect. You've got to respect Don't knock them out with this annoying marketing, with these VAs who call and on this garbage texting and some of these really dumb AI chatbots that are coming out there. Really dumb marketing. And worse at all, it's expensive. And even worse than that, it doesn't give you good quality. You want high probability quality prospects. You don't need 10,000 prospects and then give it to a room and everything. I'm a solopreneur, and that's my aspect on this, okay? So if you're trying to start a new Tesla or something, this isn't for you. But if you're just a guy or a girl who wants to work from your kitchen table, be a solopreneur, make a great living, talk to wonderful people about your product or service, then make a list of the topics that are controversial, that are pertinent to those people. Make some short videos, do a webinar, do podcasts. There's plenty of people who want to interview you. Write a book or a short book or a mind map or something like that. I wrote this book, Marketing with Guts. Anybody can go to my webpage, claudediamond.com, and buy the book. It's really cheap. I think it's 35 bucks or something like that. If you can't afford it, I always say this, call me up and I'll give it to you for free if you can't afford it. This book will give you all the ideas that I'm talking about and a lot more. You have to change your mindset on marketing. Okay. There are people out there, they're going on to all this social media. What is your customer typing in? What are they looking for? Okay. If you're in real estate, you might want to put in my 5 secrets of finding properties, 3 things you need in every contract, my secret of using lease purchasing to control land. You put in these topics, then you do short content videos. Then you also create what I call incentives. You give away a lot of free stuff, okay? I have tons of free stuff that I give away from my webpage or whatever. People have to learn who you are. And the more if you're content driven and you're using social media, okay, I'm recording this on Zoom right now. I'm live simulcasting to YouTube, okay? Then what I might do is download the video and I'll put it into Opus Clip and I'll create 20, 30 little clips if I want. I'll take the best 3 or 4, I'll edit them a little, maybe add some pictures or something, and then I'll upload them once again to all my social media. I literally put in 30 minutes a day average, okay? Like I said, this is going to be a quick broadcast because it's Friday and my wife and I, this is our date day. We're going out. I think I'm going to if you're around, I'm going to Pinehurst Brewery in Pinehurst, North Carolina. They have some great beer there. And it's all because of my wonderful prospects. I talk to people every day. I use the gut sales method, which is basically not giving these boring, long presentations that nobody wants to hear, but asking the prospect what's their issues, their needs, their greeds. How do I attract those wonderful prospects? People who have an issue, have a need, have the money to pay for the need, have the authority and the character to make a commitment and want to do business. This is where I get into trouble today because my feeling is, listen, the salesperson comes first. If you're working hard, you're giving great service, you're doing business honestly and ethically, you're supposed to be compensated. That's just the way I look at it. It's okay if you want to disagree. That's okay. This is my take on it. I'm just sharing you guys how I've been in successful. I've had a great life. It's been a super journey. Why? I'm doing something I love. B, I have my prospects, become my clients and my friends, and it's given me enough money to put food on the table and own up to my responsibilities and live like a decent human being. I think that's what we all want, okay? So yeah, it starts with you got to have a great product or service. Number two, you got to do some kind of smart marketing. If your competition is doing it, stop. My mentor used to say, I'm a product of a mentor. If your competition is doing all this other jazz, don't do something different. Be original, be creative, put out ton. I give away better content than other people charge for. I don't care. I really don't. I do because I figure if people say, "Hey, that's a good idea, Claude gave. Maybe I'll follow him. Maybe I'll share. Maybe I'll buy his book. Maybe I'll call him and see if we can do some coaching or something like that, or he can help me with the deal." It's so easy to get. You just want to gain people's respect and trust. Okay, you really want to go out there in the world. I'm looking for something here. You want to validate people. You want to be respected. You want to acknowledge them, compliment them, stroke, nurture them, give them unbelievable content for free, give them even more content for free, and then you ask. I think Gary Vaynerchuk kind of delves on that a little bit too, but he's a rare bird, as you know. So, attraction marketing, put out content every day. Speak to, okay, so schedule with people, have a scheduling system. Let me write that down. I want to talk on one of my videos on you've got to have a scheduling system, okay, Calendly and all that, but most of you aren't using it correctly. When you have a schedule, I can't talk about it now, it's too much time, but basically have a scheduling system where you're giving free consultation and coaching. Make sure you get a good title or name in GoDaddy. And so, because anybody can go to claudediamond.com and schedule with me for a free 15 minutes. I'm easy. Okay. Maybe we'll do business, maybe not. It's a free country. Don't worry about it. You can say no to me. I always tell people it's okay to say no. But the thing about it is, creating value through content marketing on a consistent basis. Put out that content, put out the ideas, the things that are controversial today. In your business, ask yourself, what are the problems? What are the most common problems they have? What are the things people are talking about right now? Okay. And by the way, you guys are always worried. Oh, Claude, I only got 20, 30 hits or views or whatever. Yeah. But if you got one client, okay, one or two clients from that one video, and it was in the short term, meaning that week or so, or that day. Okay. I pick up new clients all the time. I'm scheduling way out only because I keep putting out the content. Make it interesting, make it topical, make it even amusing once in a while. Okay. Have fun with this thing. Don't worry about it because, as I always say, nobody deserves success more than you, good people. I know how hard you work. I know you give good value. You represent good companies, good products and services. You are entitled to put your first. The salesperson comes first in my world because I've met enough of you to know that you're good people and you deserve to put the food on your table, to take care of your responsibilities, be debt free, and enjoy this little journey we call life. My name is Claude Diamond. Nobody deserves success more than you. Take care, be safe. This weather is so warm, baby. I'm in North Carolina and I can't wait to get back to Colorado. You guys take care. Thanks for listening.